I got more for Kyle. Kyle Shanahan again. You've been talking about quarterbacks. What's interesting about this team is it's not a quarterback-driven team at all. It's a running back-driven team. Now, to win the Super Bowl, the quarterback has to step up eventually, but not till the very end. The Niners can make it pretty much all the way to the doorstep of the Super Bowl running the ball. And they're going to need to do that this year. Kyle, I'm talking to you, directly to you. For you to make it to the playoffs this year, you're going to have to run the ball more than you ever have. And you know it. And I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt here that you're planning on this, because last time you had a quarterback who was coming off a serious injury and didn't get to have a full offseason was 2019 Jimmy Garoppolo. He had torn his ACL. He came back. He missed OTA's minicamp. He was not good in training camp. Remember, he had that day where he threw 5 picks back to back to back to back to back. He did that. You knew it. And then what you did was you were bracing for a rough start that year. You've had 3 rough starts in a row, but that year you were bracing for it, but you went 8-0. You didn't have the rough start. Everyone thought you would, but you went 8-0. It was your best year you ever had as a head coach. What did you do? You ran the freaking ball aggressively from the beginning of the year. And that's what you got to do this year. Now, you haven't been able to the last few years because every time the season starts, your starting running back got injured. Most are 2 years in a row, then Mitchell last year. But now, this year, you got like 3 really good running backs. And you have the best running backs in the league. It's on you to find a way to run the freaking ball 30 to 35, 40 times a game and rotate those guys. Because if you put the season on Brock Purdy's arm early on, or any quarterback's arm early on, you're going to lose. Obviously you want Brock Purdy to start, and you don't care if he's going to have a full training camp or offseason. You think he's your best option. Fine, maybe he is. But the first game should be him handing off the ball 1 million times, because you can win that way. You won an NFC championship game throwing 8 times. That's where you start this year, no matter who your quarterback is, running the ball a lot of freaking times. I never understood the few freaking times you had Trey Lance on the field. You didn't play that way. You made him a passer and a running back, not a hander offer. You won an NFC championship game with a hand, like no quarterback on the field, just a hander offer, a designated hander offer. That's Brock for half a year. You can win that way. Your best coaches are Bobby Turner, the running back coach, and Chris Forrester, the offensive line coach, who is a run game coordinator. 4/5 of your offensive line are there for run blocking. Run the damn ball. Come on, Kyle. That's how you do it. You know it. You know it. You did it in 2019. If you have a quarterback who is not fully prepared for the season, don't put the season on his shoulders, on his elbow, on his arm. Run the damn ball. And I know you like to throw to Christian McCaffrey. And once Brock Purdy came in last year, you started throwing a whole lot more. But if you do that this year, you're going to get him hurt. You could miss the playoffs. If you just run the damn ball, I don't see how you win fewer than 12 games. Your running backs are too good. It's that simple. Your defense is too good. Your running backs are too good. You could buy yourself 2 months while Brock Purdy gets in game shape just running the damn ball. So that's on you. It's pretty simple. Sometimes you overthink things because you're a genius, and I'm not. But this is a humble suggestion, Kyle Shanahan. Run the damn ball. Jose Mendez, new member, thank you very much. AmTodd99 says, yo, Grant, been a minute. I figured I'd check in. It's almost that time of year. Anyway, is Trey third on the depth chart? Why isn't this the biggest story in the NFL? I don't think he's third on the depth chart. I think Kyle Shanahan makes the depth chart, and it's July, and that's not hasn't been determined yet. We'll see what happens in training camp.